Everybody, and welcome to video 2 of diet, exercise and weight loss, no bullshit. My name's Don Purdon, and what I'm seeking to do is to impart what the scientific research says about those topics, not what someone who's trying to sell the next book or video is saying is the new next best thing. Alright, so one of the key things that need to understand if you're going to understand those three topics is calories. So calories, sometimes called kilocalories or calories, same thing. Sometimes you might hear kilojoule, that's the metric equivalent of a calorie, and a kilojoule is times 4 calories. So if you see something on packaging in kilojoules, you divide it by 4 to get calories. If it's calories to kilojoules, you multiply it by 4. Now, the body needs a certain amount of calories per day to function, to do everything it requires, to sit, to walk, to eat, to run all the bodily functions. Now that amount of calories varies according to sex, age and weight. You can find out how many calories your body needs by looking at tables on the internet. Now they vary a little bit, between about 100 or 200 calories, depending on what source you go to, but I've gone and had a look and got the average of a few sources, and so what I'm going to use is an example of a 30-year-old woman who is average height 5'4", who is average weight 65 kgs. That's a little bit less than the average, what they said was 68, so she will need about 1700 calories per day to maintain her bodily functions and to get through the day. If she's doing moderate exercise, she'll need about 2000 calories, and if she's doing more sort of 6 days a week exercise, she'll need about 2400 to 2500 calories, and if she's a hard out athlete who's doing high intensity training, she'll need in the vicinity of 3000. But let's call her Sue. Let's say she's in a moderate exercise regime, so she needs about 2000 calories a day. Now, over a period of time, it just so happens that Sue has put on some weight. She's obviously been consuming more than that 2000 calories per day, or perhaps she fell off the exercise for a while, and so she's put on weight. Now, what can she do to lose weight? Alright, she can do one of three things. The first thing she can do is reduce the amount of calories coming into her body. So, let's say at the moment she's eating 2000 calories and she is burning 2000 calories. What she can do is decrease the amount of calories coming into the body. That's one approach. Right, drop it down to 1800 and then weight will gradually come off. The second approach is that she could increase the exercise. So she moves up to more hard-out exercise regime, and so she's burning 2,300, 2,400 calories a day. And that will gradually mean that she will reduce in weight. Or she can do a combination of both, where she drops the amount of calories slightly and increases the exercise. And that is it. That is the secret to weight loss if you are looking to lose weight. Maintain weight, keep them both the same. Lose weight, the calories coming in need to be less than what is being burnt. Now, it's not quite that simple, but that's the basic premise. And it's important to understand that the first one that I talked about will not work. I repeat, will not work. If you are doing no exercise and you drop down the amount of calories that you require per day, it will not work. You will lose weight in the initial stages, and then you will pile it back on, and it will be harder to lose in future. Alright, so that's the takeaway for today, and the reasons for that and what I've just described we will cover in subsequent videos. Okay, so this is Don Purdon signing off from Diet, Exercise and Weight Loss. No bullshit. See you next time.